without further ado, so let me pull up my questions as well. Um, so, thank you for hopping on this call, brother. Really appreciate it. You've been with me for how long now?
Since October of last year, so coming up on 6 months, right?
Yep,
Almost there. Five
just
months. About
just
five
about
months.
5 to 6 months, and I've seen this guy
Yeah.
go from the bottom to the top. You did it the right way. It was slow, it was gradual at first, and now you're starting to kind of
Yeah.
crush it with the big wins. But who are you, and what did your life look like before joining Mind Muscle Money?
Yeah. So, I mean, my name's Giancarlo, born and raised here in LA as well. Uh, Prior to joining the program, um, I feel like I had a very traditional life in the sense of went to high school, went to college, had a general idea of what I wanted to do, um, got my degree, got a job in something that my degree doesn't necessarily pertain to. I still love my career and I'm grateful for it, but trading was always that thing that kind of seemed like an unobtainable goal, just because I didn't understand it. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I had a million and one reasons why, um, reasons why I couldn't start, right?
Right.
Oh, it's too complicated. There's this, that, and the other. And one day just finally made the decision like, no, I'm going to learn today. I'm going to learn from someone. Um, and now here we are today. And yeah.
Amazing. So it sounds like what was holding you back was like your own beliefs or like just like seeing the too good to be true aspect of it, or like it's way too overcomplicated. I'm never gonna understand it.
Yeah. Yeah. That in conjunction with like, you hear about, the market having red days and thinking to yourself, oh, well, look, stocks are going down. Like, how would I make money today?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, if I was, or like if, say, the market had like a couple bad weeks, you know, prior to having started trading, I would think to myself, like, well, what? Would I just not make money through all those weeks? Am I just
Right.
bleeding all those weeks? Um, so that hands down was also like a big fear mongering aspect when it came to thinking of trading.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Absolutely. So it sounds like we were able to figure it out. Obviously, I know for myself, but since this is an interview, what changed after joining, and how did my coaching kind of help you get to your goals, which we're still working on? But
always, yeah. So the biggest thing is obviously uh, learning from you the basics of trading, right? First and foremost, getting that foundational level of understanding of what is trading. What is trading? Um, the risks, rewards associated with it, um, and then implementing strategies, right? Like how to actually make money. Um, and specifically, the reason I appreciate your um, course and just the program in general is that we also implement like discipline, right?
every single
Traits,
day. Mm-hmm.
yes, all these things that transcend across the rest of your life, so that every morning when you wake up, when the stock market opens, it carries on, right? The same discipline of you showing up to the gym every day is your same discipline of when you're entering a trade and it goes red, not panicking, right? Not
Mm-hmm.
selling immediately, but having that discipline. Um, and that's what I have benefited the most from because, again, you made trading easy to learn, sure, and we're learning strategies and trying something new every time, but that discipline is what makes you a better person overall, and that's what keeps your head clear through the stock market's waves and actually being able to do this for a living. And a lot of
100%.
people a lot of people don't care to learn that or care to teach that or the
100%.
importance of knowing it, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what definitely sets this apart from other things I've seen online.
Amazing, bro. Happy to have you on as a part of my team. You're one of my best students, so respect. Hats off to you. And then, what
Thank you.
results are you seeing in terms of like consistent green days, income, account growth percentage, like whatever you feel comfortable sharing? Obviously, I know because I see your wins, but this guy's crushing
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, let's see. We started off in October,
How much did your account
and
start at?
again, it started at 2 grand, and essentially those 2 grand, I was okay losing
Hmm.
because it was 2 grand to learn, right? Um,
Tuition, as we call it.
in total, yes, exactly. Um, in total, I never put anything more than like I only I want to say it was January. I put in $1,000 more. So from not knowing what a candlestick was in October, again, only investing, let's say 3 grand in total. I'll just even just to make it simpler, I'll do 3 grand from day one. Um, my account's up at least 400%.
Jesus. Beast, man.
So
4 times your money.
yeah, yeah, 4 times my money in 6 months, and I know I have a very aggressive mentality when it comes to trading. However, um, again, I currently, I still have my other income, but this is undoubtedly what I'm striving to make my primary income. And
Hmm.
I am on my way there. We talked a couple weeks back about like 3 to 5 years out. Um, but again, through that discipline, through and seeing, and I'll touch base a little bit more specifically on like games and stuff. Um, I'm confident I can hold myself closer to 3 years.
100%,
Um,
bro. I think I'm confident to tell you that you can do it in less than that if the market allows.
yeah,
If we're actually in a bullish market where we can, play a little more aggressive, which are all things that I teach you guys. Um, yeah, but I'm confident in you, man. I know
yeah.
you're gonna be successful at this, and I'm on your team, so I'm very confident in
Thanks,
you,
man.
man.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean percent gains. Um, I kind of always go based off like my account growth, that percentage gain. Um,
Especially because it's
I mean,
easy to
we're
get ahead
talking.
of yourself when you start having like the
Yeah,
$500 days every single day, and one day you have a $200 day, but the market's horrible. It's easy to kind of be like, oh, I only made 200. It's like, whoa. And I know this happened to
yeah,
you the other day where you're like,
yeah,
thank you God, I made $200 today. Like, market's horrible.
yeah.
Everything's
No,
going bad.
absolutely. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm grateful to say like, and again, like I have, what is it considered? A five-figure account?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. So I'm over. My account's over 10 grand. And I would say my average growth daily is like, I think lower end
10%, I would say.
seven. Yeah, like 10% on average. We're talking about 10 to 25% a day, which again, at a five-figure account is not bad. Um,
It's more than your average job. Way
but
more.
oh, absolutely. And again, like you're talking, as this is growing every day, your 10% yesterday is not the same 10% tomorrow. Like that 10%
Mm-hmm.
is more.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I mean, honestly, the last thing I'll touch on, I mean, yeah, consistent green days. Though really, the only losses I've taken have been like my own like experiments
Mm-hmm.
where again I'm comfortable losing the money. These are just things that it's like R&D money, pretty much research and
And
development.
development.
Um, yeah,
High
but
income activities
that's
over here.
realistically, yeah, yeah, seriously. But you know what I mean? Like that, those are really the only losses I'm taking when we're following the system and you're applying the discipline. You're seeing consistent green days.
Mm-hmm.
It's plain and simple. It's not a. It really is not rocket science. You know what I mean? So
100%. I preach that every day.
we're we're well on our way to replacing my comfortable income. So uh,
Amazing, bro.
doing well.
I'm super proud of
Yeah.
you. I can't wait to crush it
Thanks,
tomorrow
man.
at 6:30. But as far
Yeah.
as the interview goes today, let me end the recording and we're good.